Good morning on this solemn day of remembrance for everyone who died while serving in the American Armed Forces.
What a special and important day this is, a day for us to reflect and honor 17 now brave men and women from Chautauqua County who fought and fell during peacekeeping missions, conflicts, and wars while in service to our country.
We're honoring the brave men and women who died while serving in the U.S. military at home and abroad today, Memorial Day, Monday, May 29th, 2017.
Live and on demand, it's Morning News Now with Justin Gould and Storm Hartman.
And a big good morning to you. I'm Justin Gould from WNY News Now, live on the parade route. It is Memorial Day, a day to remember those who paid the ultimate sacrifice. So really quick programming out for you. My colleague Matt Hummel was unable to join me this morning after his grandfather is having some medical issues. Let's send our thoughts and prayers out to Matt here this morning as he is dealing with that. So the best to Matt Hummel. As you see here, we are live along the parade route with the JVP color guard hanging down the parade.
Jamestown's newest vape shop is Cloud City, located at 121 East 2nd Street and open 11 to 7 Monday through Saturday. This cool, fresh environment is a great place to hang with friends and vape. Cloud City's expert staff is here to help. Try their in-house flavor, Cloud City, a delicious marshmallow combination, or their flavor of the day for just $3. Whether you're a first-time vapor or an expert puffer, visit Cloud City today.
EagleZip.com is your local one-stop shop for all of your home and business computer needs. Located on Fluvanna Avenue Extension, just outside of Jamestown, EagleZip.com sells and services all brands of desktops and laptops, as well as servers and network equipment for your business. All new computer sales include transferring your data from your old computer, plus a 2-year warranty. Call EagleZip.com today.
Stop by EagleZip.com today and let us make computers easy for you.
Say that one more time.
And we are back. Welcome back to special parade coverage. You see my mug there. Our Kyle Helis is live at Lakeview Cemetery. Hey, good morning, Kyle.
Good morning, Dustin. How are you?
I'm doing well. What's the scene there at Lakeview?
We're actually just getting ready to start off the ceremony once the parade is over. We have some people gathered around getting ready to sit down and watch the ceremony. As you can see, some of the soldier circle here is filled with flags now. They just had the volunteers come around just the other day and put all these flags out.
Awesome, Kyle. Well, now we're looking at the Jefferson Middle School band here as they come down on Memorial Day. Memorial Day is a great time to remember and celebrate soldiers. Now, Kyle, you served in the military, right?
Yes, that's correct. I did 3 years in the Army National Guard here in Jamestown, and I was in Afghanistan for 2008.
Wow. Well, thank you so much for your service. It is great to have you as my colleague here on WNY News Now.
Thank you very much, Justin.
What are your thoughts about Memorial Day, and what is it? How does it sit with you?
Well, Memorial Day to me, just because I'm a veteran, I come from a long line of veterans. It means a lot to me to see these people come out and support our community, support our veterans. Our veterans are, keep our freedom here. We wouldn't be able to do this if it wasn't for these guys here. These men and women, I should say, these not guys.
Absolutely, Kyle. Well, we will check back in with you in a little bit, as you will have live coverage of the ceremony there at Lakeview Cemetery, and we will we'll check back in with you, give you some time to set up.
All right, thanks, and you have a good day.
All right, thank you. So again, we are live here at the Memorial Day festivities, and it does appear that there are quite a bit of kids here walking, part of Girl Scout troops as well. We are along Prendergast Avenue, and just a beautiful part of the city where I'm at this moment, and lots of people lining the streets. It looks like we have some city council members coming down the street with Mayor Sam Teresi, Council Member Dolph walking down. Some more regional officials, George Borrello, Dave Fong, and some other legislators coming down the parade route, and it does appear we have Purcell Middle School's band as well. Let's take a listen. We have the Shriners Club of Jamestown. The American Red Cross representing here on this Memorial Day. The Red Cross helps thousands of people, hundreds of thousands of people across the country. Jamestown awning here. Looks like they are helping with the Soapbox Derby. Yeah. The Washington Middle School marching band. Let's listen out. Club. It does appear we have more of the parade coming up. We'll bring that to you live here. Just the programming, though, we were going to discuss the fire that was overnight in the city of Jamestown. That content now is available online at WNYNewsNow.com. let's actually take you to, I don't know if we have this readily available or not, but there was a Blue Star Mothers ceremony where some of our local politicians discussed what Memorial Day meant to them. Let's take you to that if that's available.
We need to make sure that we carry on this tradition, that it cannot be lost, should not be lost in all of the things that we want to get done this weekend, whether it's going to a sale, having a picnic, or planting our gardens. We need to make sure that we continue to focus on the important things. As President John F. Kennedy once said, a nation reveals itself not only by the men it produces, but also by the men and women it honors, the men and women it remembers. So let us remember today. Let us remember with love, with gratitude, and just know that we will never forget the sacrifices that have been made.
And no greater love has been demonstrated by our veterans than when they give their life for their country. And that's what we are honoring today and this weekend. Not just those who gave their life for their country, but all of their colleagues who knew that they were putting their life on their line for their country. It was 15 years ago that my daughter joined the military. It wasn't my first choice. It was her first choice. And it was an experience that changed her and certainly me. And she witnessed firsthand the horrors of war in Iraq. And it took a long time for her to recover from that experience. And indeed, I dare say that no one fully recovers.
This is a special time because with all of those we served with, for all of those we remember, the uniforms, the units they were a part of, they were part of a family. They were loved and they loved. They left behind children and mothers and fathers and friends, schoolmates, and it's a whole, not only of course in the hearts of those Gold Star mothers and fathers, but in the community. We see them memorialized, and I guess at this day, we just say thank you. Thank you for serving. But also, we're proud, because that flag that's up there in that pole stands for something greater than any of us. It stands for a nation with ideals of freedom. And that is really, I think, when we think about Memorial Day, today more than ever, around the world, we can look at our history of where we fought, from Omaha Beach to the bridges of Tocqueville, to Vietnam, to Afghanistan. But you just think about what's going on in the world today. Our very ideal, that flag is under attack by those that would like to tear down the way of life, of freedom. And so today we remember.
And like just about all of the World War II veterans, including our good friend Tony Costanzo, they were filled with pride, but also humility in their service. And finally, towards the end of my father's life, I was able to get him to talk a little bit, and I asked him a couple of questions. I said, "What did you think about the most?" And he said, "To tell you the truth, waking up the next morning. And the thing that I thought about next most was coming home and hugging and kissing my mother and apologizing to her for all the grief that I must have put her through during the 3.5 years' time that I was serving my country in the Southeast Theater. Some things change. Most things change during our lifetime. The name of the wars have changed. The continents on which the wars have been fought continually change. The technology and the weapons change. But the one thing that does not change is the bond between somebody serving their country and their families back on the home front.
Good morning, everybody. We had a wet one on our hands yesterday, didn't we? We actually had a report of 2-inch hail near Sardinia yesterday, and hail of that size actually is quite rare around here. But let's get right into your Memorial Day forecast for any of the activities you have planned for this afternoon. It's looking good. 66 around noon, 72 at 3, and around 68 at 7. You can see the rain will be tapering off by the afternoon hours. We may even break into full sunshine by the end of the day today, so the afternoon is looking great. Your Skyline weather forecast for today, Monday. The showers and thunder showers taper off by the afternoon. It becomes partly to mostly sunny with highs in the lower to mid 70s. For tonight, showers and thunderstorms arrive late. We're talking about 10 or 11 o'clock, lasting through the overnight hours. A mild night, forecasting the average low around 57. Wouldn't be a bit surprised if some areas stay in the lower 60s. And then for tomorrow, showers and thunderstorms mainly in the southern tier, otherwise partly sunny and breezy. Look at the wind. Wind gusting around 30 to 35 miles an hour with highs in the upper 60s. And I'd like to take this moment to say a big thank you to our big servicemen and women. I don't think we thank you enough for all the work that you've done for fighting for our freedom. Thank you so much on this Memorial Day. From the Skyline Weather Center, I'm forecaster Dakota Hunter. Stay with us as Morning News Now continues right after the break.
Jamestown's newest vape shop is Cloud City, located at 121 East 2nd Street and open 11 to 7 Monday through Saturday. This cool, fresh environment is a great place to hang with friends and vape. Cloud City's expert staff is here to help. Try their in-house flavor, Cloud City, a delicious marshmallow combination, or their flavor of the day for just $3. Whether you're a first-time vapor or an expert puffer, visit Cloud City today.
EagleZip.com is your local one-stop shop for all of your home and business computer needs. Located on Fluvan Avenue Extension, just outside of Jamestown, EagleZip.com sells and services all brands of desktops and laptops, as well as servers and network equipment for your business. All new computer sales include transferring your data from your old computer plus a 2-year warranty. Call EagleZip.com today.
Stop by EagleZip.com today and let us make computers easy for you.
Kyle Lewis back here live at Lakeview Cemetery, waiting the Veterans Ceremony that they have every year for Memorial Day. You can see the abundance of people just around the area. Everybody's getting their seats ready, and the ceremony is just about ready to start. As you can see, we have a soldier here holding a flag. He has not moved since we've been here, so I'm sure he's of somewhat of importance. Let me just go ahead and scroll around so you can see here. This is the best thing I love about this. You talking to me? I can barely hear you. I can't hear you. Hello? Hello? Someone talking to me? All right, if you talk now, I can probably hear you better.
Sound Central.
Jamestown's newest vape shop is Cloud City, located at 121 East 2nd Street and open 11 to 7 Monday through Saturday. This cool, fresh environment is a great place to hang with friends and vape. Cloud City's expert staff is here to help. Try their in-house flavor, Cloud City, a delicious marshmallow combination, or their flavor of the day for just $3. Whether you're a first-time vapor or an expert puffer, visit Cloud City today.
EagleZip.com is your local one-stop shop for all of your home and business computer needs. Located on Fluvanna Avenue Extension, just outside of Jamestown, EagleZip.com sells and services all brands of desktops and laptops, as well as servers and network equipment for your business. All new computer sales include transferring your data from your old computer plus a 2-year warranty. Call EagleZip.com today.
Stop by EagleZip.com today and let us make computers easy for you.
Good morning, everybody. We had a wet one on our hands yesterday, didn't we? We actually had a report of 2-inch hail near Sardinia yesterday, and hail of that size actually is quite rare around here. But let's get right into your Memorial Day forecast for any of the activities you have planned for this afternoon. It's looking good. 66 around noon, 72 at 3, and around 68 at 7. You can see the rain will be tapering off by the afternoon hours. We may even break into full sunshine by the end of the day today, so the afternoon is looking great. Your Skyline weather forecast for today, Monday. The showers and thunder showers taper off by the afternoon. It becomes partly to mostly sunny with highs in the lower to mid 70s. For tonight, showers and thunderstorms arrive late. We're talking about 10 or 11 o'clock.
Introduce our Master of Ceremonies, retired Master Sergeant, United States Marine Corps, Dan Hill. Good morning. I'm Dan Hill, retired Master Sergeant, United States Marine Corps. On behalf of the Joint Veterans Council, I would like to welcome our fellow veterans, families, and friends to this year's Memorial Day service, and thank you for attending. We are here today to honor our service members and to remember the sacrifices they have made in their honor of duty, honoring country, and to also commemorate the memory of our absent comrades who give true meaning to the words value, sacrifice, loyalty, and perseverance. I would like to make mention that this year will be the 104th anniversary of the Veterans in Spanish-American War Monument. Millions of Americans have fought and died on battlefields here and abroad to defend our freedom and way of life. Today, our troops continue to make the ultimate sacrifices. And even as we lose troops, more Americans step forward to say that they are ready to serve. Your presence here today and that of the people gathering all across America is a tribute to those lost troops and to their families, as well as troops who have served and continue to serve our country and freedom today. A few housekeeping notes we ask of you. Please silence your cell phones so that everyone can hear the ceremony. We appreciate you being considerate of those around you so that everyone can see and hear. Following the benediction, we ask that you focus your attention to the soldier circle for tap and the flag raising. Thank you for attending today's ceremony. God bless you and your family. God bless our troops, and God bless America.
I can't, no. Unless he's talking to me, no, I can't hear him.
Invocation, Pastor William Blair, retired, United States Marine Corps chaplain, New Creation Assembly.
Oh, okay.
Please pray with me.
Okay.
Our Heavenly Father, once again we sit and we stand amidst stone crosses and tablets, silent reminders of love and sacrifice, symbols of love, lives not fully lived, but fully given on behalf of our nation, our people, and a treasured way of life. We're here to remember and to give honor to those who inhabit this holy ground. We're here to teach our children the timeless lessons of love, self-denial, and help us to do that. Grace this city with your presence and holy influence. In this moment, through the heartfelt tributes of faithful people, call us to a deeper place, a place of lifelong humility and gratitude. Be with us and bless us on this day as we join with millions across our nation in remembering and honoring those who have died for us. We ask this with expectation and assurance in the name of Jesus, Savior. Amen.
Pledge of Allegiance by Madison Arthur, Jefferson Middle School.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you.
Preamble to the Constitution, Joe Palladino, BMW Chapter 20, Incorporated, President, United States, United Veterans Conference, Jamestown Cemetery Service.
We the people of the United States of America, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote general welfare, and secure the blessings of liberty for ourselves and our posterity. Do ordain and establish this Constitution for the United States of America. Our Grand Marshal has one message to share today. When asked what message he would like the community to hear about Memorial Day, his response was, "Someone paid for you to live free. Better paid every day to live free. Many gave their life to live free. The men and women that signed the line to give everything so that people can live free. So he says, deserve to be thanked. Stop at a grave site, place flag, say a prayer, just say thank you. And even though Memorial Day is for those that we have lost in combat or due to consequences of serving, remember that those serving, they all sang that same line. For that same reason, for you to live as free as you can. Stop and say thank you to any veteran, deceased or living. And say thank you to those who were or are willing to give all for you to enjoy each day.
Municipal band playing of the national anthem. Guest speaker, Captain John Paul, United States Navy.
Thanks, everybody. Thanks to Dino and the United Veterans Council for inviting me to speak today. The band, you all sound great. Thank you so much. And thanks to everyone who's here today to help guidance service to our country. Memorial Day goes on back to 1866, right after the War. Started in a small town in New York, where the residents held a parade, gathered in the cemetery to lay flowers on the graves of Union soldiers, and gave speeches to collectively remember their war dead. Other towns held similar events, and the ritual quickly spread throughout the whole country. So except maybe for this night, the fact that I got to ride in a souped-up Silverado Spider outside. Pretty cool truck. Our ceremony and other around the country today are not really that different from the very first ceremony 151 years ago. Year after year, Americans come together like we do today, sharing in our national tradition, stopping for a moment to remember the true cause. So let's remember. The Civil War. Remember Jeremiah Drake. The Civil War started in 1861. Jeremiah Drake was Baptist minister in Westfield, New York. He didn't have any prior military, but he felt it was his duty to fight the Confederacy. He joined the Army as a captain. He fought in Virginia in the first year of his war experience. Then in September of 1862, the Chautauqua Regiment was formed right here in Jamestown. Now, to be fair, it was Chautauqua and but Chautauqua got the name right, so there you go with the mayor. So Captain Drake was the regiment's leader, promoted to colonel. And during the next 3 years, 1,481 men. They fought in Virginia. They fought in the Carolinas, went all the way south to Florida, and then back up to Virginia. And Drake died in 1804 from wounds he sustained while leading charge on horseback to the Battle of Cold Harbor. By the end of the war, 127 men from the Chautauqua Regiment died, including 22 who died in February. World War I. Let's remember Elmer Nelson. He's from Jamestown. He deployed to France in 1918 with the Echo Company of the 108th. That's a New York State Army National Guard unit. On September 29, 1918, the first day of the Battle of St. Canal, Echo Company joined the Allied assault against the Gettysburg Line. It was a 90-mile French-work fortification. Massive in France. In some places it was a mile away. That assault was the first battle in which the Allies actually broke through the German line, and it was a key turning point in the war. You go to the New York and the Military Museum and Veterans Research Center, you'll see that Elmer Nelson is one of 10 men from Jamestown that died on the same day in France, serving in the same company, the same day, in the same battle. World War II. Remember Thomas Lockwood? He's from Jamestown, and he deployed to the Pacific in the Navy submarine force. He was assigned to serve in the USS Bonefish, SS-223, and they wreaked havoc on Japanese shipping, which was essential to us winning the war. The last ship sank was a Japanese cargo ship in Japan on June 19, 1945. You look at the Japanese records, they launched a counterattack with depth charges. They sank Bonefish, all 85 aboard. The crew remained recovered, and Thomas Lockwood and the rest of his crew are on eternal patrol. 9,000 men from our area served in World War II, and at the end of the war, 425 were reported dead, with another 36 missing. The Korean War. Let's remember Francis Carlson. From Korea, on August 18, 1951, the 2nd Infantry Division started to push to take